Welcome back to the Antique FANatic. We're glad you stopped by tonight. We're going to be talking about antique fluorescent Christmas lights, a combination of two things that we love. And I know most of you are saying you've never heard of such a thing, and there's a reason for that. But tonight we're going to explain their history and showcase the ones in our collection. So stick around to the end. It's going to be amazing. I know what you're thinking. When you think of fluorescent lights, you think about something that looks like this. Or if you're thinking about Christmas lights, you think about these. But what we're talking about tonight is a combination. It is really super cool, and it looks a little something like this. One really cool thing about these lights is when the power's off, they're all white. But once the power's applied, the color comes from the chemicals within. In September of 1945, the Japanese foreign minister signed the Instrument of Surrender aboard the battleship USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay, Japan, officially ending World War II. According to oldchristmastreelights.com, with just 3 months until Christmas, none of the lighting companies could gear up for the season. It would take 2 more years until all of the demand for Christmas light outfits and bulbs could be satisfied. Sylvania was the only company ready in the Christmas light market at the end of World War II, as other manufacturers were not because of retooling delays. The bulbs were also more expensive. Ultimately, their incandescent counterparts restarted production, and due to costs and other issues, eventually pushed the fluorescent Christmas lights into extinction. One particular set that I got off of eBay belonged to a lady. She told me that her mom remembers her brother buying them new when he got home from World War II. Sylvania produced these Christmas lights themselves for a few years, but then handed off production to other companies such as Poly, Miller, and Royal. And we have examples of these here today. All of these use the Sylvania bulbs. Thanks for stopping by the Antique FANatic tonight. We hope you've enjoyed this video about antique fluorescent Christmas lights. I want to encourage everybody out there to get out, hit the antique stores, go to estate sales, and look for things that interest you. Do a little research. These are one obscure item that's out there in our history. And oftentimes things like that go overlooked unless we stop, pick them up, and preserve them. Ones in our collection were carefully preserved by many others, and we really appreciate that. But again, thanks for stopping by. We hope you have a good evening, and Merry Christmas.